At Bharti Airtel Lanka, we follow corporate governance, which is of highest standard. We follow strict code of conduct, where all of us are bound by that, which is a global standard. Under this standard, we adhere to all the disclosure requirements. These requirements are independently reported to the Bharti board. We have policies, processes, and communications which are very transparently communicated to all employees.
Before the employee comes itself, we give a pack so that the employee understands what is there to expect when this particular person joins Airtel. So we give them the booklet as to say what the code of conduct is, where they have to actually go through, do their homework before coming to Airtel. So once they come on the first day itself, we do have a one-on-one induction, which is all the time, customized to the employee, and tell what the code of conduct is all about, and just ask from the employee what they think of the code of conduct and what do they expect of the code of conduct. We also have refresher sessions with all the employees. It's like an icebreaker. We get them together and let them have a discussion among themselves as to what this code of conduct is about and what is there to expect out of it and so on. So we have, apart from the online quiz of the annual recertification we do for the code of conduct, we also have refresher sessions, which is actually handled not only by myself but also by the rest of the COC champions, which is a group consisting of cross-functional team members.
Ombudsperson is a forum. It's a global office where it gives an opportunity for our stakeholders to escalate or report any breach of our policies.
We have Bharti Information Security Policy and Third-Party Security Policy, which are aligned to the international certification requirements like ISO 27001 for information security and ISO 22301 for business continuity requirements, processes and policies. We conduct external audits, internal audits. We do conduct disaster recovery tests.
We have a new requirement coming in, SLFRS 15 implementation from next financial year. Now we have started our field work and we have started analyzing the standards in detail and what are the areas to look at.
AOP plan, it's annual operating plan. So there we have visibility for the next 12 months period, and then as we go on, we'll be having rolling 12 months visibility. We keep on adding the months to come. So there we have given clear direction to each division and what is expected from them and what is the budget allocation.
And when it comes to procurement of standard frequent products, so we use the supplier portal, which is an integral part of ERP. Whenever there is a product or service which going through a price deflation or price inflation frequently, so we use the reverse auction process. Supplier selection is very transparent, so everyone can see who has got selected and why.
In terms of when you look at it from the customer service angle, you can say that we are purview to a lot of customer information. So we have a lot of agents and frontliners. We take precautions to ensure that these agents and these frontliners have the information that they need to service the customers. We do audits and routine checks to ensure that there are no unauthorized access to customer information.
Airtel does not forget the community and the environment when it comes to an ethical way of doing business. Batteries that are used by our towers usually reduce their lifetime because of the sulfate accumulation. At Airtel, our technical team has come up with this innovative way where we can use electric pulses to desulfate these batteries. Under the community area, we have impacted about 2.5 million people's lives. We have developed schools in the northern and central provinces. We see what children needs our help when it comes to district level sports. In terms of the health area, we have a partnership with Lady Ridgeway currently to develop the pediatric ward.